will not be confused. I was staying in Lagos State. I was staying in Lagos before I met my wife. I lived in Lagos for a while. I was pastoring a church. I've never mentioned the name of my pastor to you because you don't need it. You don't need it. I wasn't treated well, but trust me, it means nothing. Sit down. I've not mentioned the church. I've not mentioned the... It's not CGM, not CGM. You didn't need it. Now, there was a sister that was very kind. She saw... I took one of our brothers. He knows Olu very well. I brought him to my house. I pray he watches this message. I've quarreled with him. Even after God lifted me, I told him that he almost destroyed me in Lagos. He was in Lagos. He was just around Lagos. So I heard he was around. So I told him, I'm a resident pastor in a particular church. Come. That was my problem. I brought him. So we'll finish all night. We'll finish by 4. And you know, when you finish all night that early, people don't go home. Some stay around. They don't hang around the pastor. So they hung around me and I said, I'm so hungry. I wish I can just get home now. And he said, which home? Members were there. What is in your home? Is it not Gary? The members were there. I said, shut up. He said, wait till be shut up. This man is not, he was talking arrogant, so I got offended. So there was a sister who felt touched by that and decided to start helping me, supporting me, suits, food. He support food, clothes. You know, she was a medical doctor. She had 3 cars. She was a young lady. So when she's going, she would drop breakfast. She would pull over from the car, drop breakfast in a cooler. So I was always staying in church. The pastor thought I was now more serious. Does he know that there was something that God was doing? So she would give me food, I'll eat. She comes back, he said, oh, sorry, I came late. Dinner. I was happy. So I wasn't even bothering the pastor anymore for anything. They were not paying me. They said they would pay me. They didn't pay me. I mean, I didn't care. I was just doing everything. I was excited. I was wearing suits. One day, somebody came and said they had the revelation that that was my wife. I said, my wife? He said, yes. And I said, maybe that's why God sent. I kept it. The person went behind and told her the same thing. I mean, when I met my wife, I told her about the lady. That's the first thing I told her. He gave her a prophecy. The next thing, the lady comes, atmosphere changes. She said, let's go out to Badagry beach. That was the first time I was going there. I've not been to a beach in my life before, so I didn't know what they do. We got to the beach and I stood somewhere under a hut, and the lady was running. I was looking at her. He said, you're supposed to pursue me. I said, why? No, don't blame me. I didn't know. He says, I'm running, you should be pursuing me. I said, why am I pursuing you? Come here now. Why are you running? No, push. Me, I didn't know. I'm from crude Auchi. He said, be pursuing me. I said, me, I can't pursue you. Why will I pursue you? Why are you running? I'm not chasing you. He came back, bring food, brought rice, 1 spoon. Where's your own spoon? He said, you are so bush. I'm to feed you, you are to feed me. I said, don't you have hand? You have your hand, I have my hand. Why will I be feeding you? You are feeding me. That was the end. He just packed, he said, let's go. As I said, let's say, no. Came, no more food, no more suit, no more nothing, because this one is a local person. I come to Auchi, and I was seeing my father was walking out. After seeing my dad, I turned, I saw a lady washing clothes. And the Lord said, that's her. Now, that lady that I talked about, the medical doctor, that medical doctor I've talked about, she's been married 4 times. She lives in the UK now, 4 times. Break up, divorce, 4. Somebody saw prophecy because he saw food. He saw suit, he saw prophecy. He was eating with me, big meat. His eye open. This is not lead you. You need words to be spoken over your life. You need words to be spoken over. 3.